Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. A new hotness has just dropped with Titans. I call it a combo mage, but you know what? That's not what the kids on the street are calling it. They're calling it Rainbow Mage because the idea of the deck is to play multiple different spell school cards. And because spell school is too big a mouthful, we're just calling it Rainbow. So we're playing our Rainbow classes, I suppose. And then Sith is the big payoff for this. If we can play, like, 7 different spell schools, you get plus 8 damage. That's like Mal'Ganis for 6 mana. That's crazy. And then you finish the opponent off with Flame Geysers and Arcane Bolts. To help us play these spell schools, we have Frost in the deck, we have Fire in the deck, we have Arcane in the deck somewhere. There you go. We have an Arcane in the deck, another Arcane in the deck. Then we also have Reverberations, the one shadow mage spell. It found its place in the end, and it turned out it was literally just for its shadow moniker. Then we've got some of the new stuff. We have Discovery of Magic. Discover a spell from a school you haven't cast this game. That lets you get towards, the holy ones, which we just don't have access to. Nature spells. And then we also have Molten Rune to get random spells, and hopefully you'll roll into something lucky. That and Prismatic Elemental. Again, we can find spells from other classes. They might be from other schools. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, the other payoffs for this, Wisdom of Norgannon. Draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each different spell school you cast this game. Very easily can be 0 mana, draw 2 cards. Elemental Inspiration, fill your board with 4/5 Vortex with random bonus effects. For each spell school you've cast this game, again, that could be 5 4/5s. Very solid. And Inquisitive Creation for a bit of board clear. And then a lot of the other deck is just, honestly, filler. And I say filler. Star Power's in here, to keep us alive. Some people run 2 copies of it. Some people run 1. I'm going to try 1 copy of it. Volume up for a little bit of extra draw. Sanctum to slow people down. Cold Case for survivability. Alibi is here for survivability. And Cosmic Keyboard is to get benefit because you're going to play a lot of spells this game. Getting some extra minions, very nice. Anyway, I feel like this deck is going to perform considerably better than the Druid we were playing last time. I will say this deck, I don't think, or at least Mage as a class, not at the top right now. It's doing okay, though. It's at 5th place from what I can see at the moment. But I think it could be, and probably should be, higher. Then again, now that I look at HS Replay, they're also showing Shaman pretty low, and I think Shaman might be the best deck right now. We'll see. Okay, hopefully this is Control Priest. If it is, we've won. I don't think that deck can beat me. Do I hold everything in my hand? I think I'm okay with this 2-3-4. Alright, hello again, Inquisitive Creation. Oh, it's Overheal. Interesting. I don't think I need to Infinitize yet. The Geode is a bit of an issue. I think I'm going to just clear the Geode off. I really forged this Molten Rune for the 2 spells. Although removing 6 damage, I could just get rid of the Tolver here.
How curious.
But this is the threat. The 2 damage doesn't matter. Okay, there's my Holy Spell. And there's a Shadow Spell. Nothing there particularly frightens me. Well, okay, the 3/7 is getting there. I was going to say it's a 2 and 3 of a good result. That's not the result I'm looking for. Okay. That's another shadow spell. 3 damage to minion. Okay. I'll take it. Is this the best deck? I don't think so. A lot of people are playing it because I believe it's just, you know, a fun deck to play. Ooh, Heartthrob is a bit of an issue as well. Yeah, I just think it's a really fun deck. Honestly, I think the Shaman deck might be better. But I don't think the Shaman list is as well refined as the Mage one.
How curious.
What are you at? 3. I could throw in 3 damage into the board just to try and stop the overheal going off. Or make it harder for the overheal to go off. Or I Cold Case, which makes this 4 damage next time. Yeah, okay, you know what? If this guy summons minions, it's fine. We have the board clear. Okay, nice combo. What are we at? 4. So we can do 4 to all and then ping this guy. Leaves a 4/8 on the board. I'm okay with that. They have 1 card in hand. Okay, they could have infinite cards if they've got a Maxitude. Right, they've played 1, so they've got Wyrm from the deck. What on earth are they doing? They're going hyper aggressive. I have no idea why. Alright, let's use this as 2 mana, draw 2 cards. I was going to Infinitize. I think I still am.
Job's done.
Yeah.
The caress of death is not gentle.
Okay. They really could have rolled me this game, I think. I don't know if they got a bad draw for, like, healing, but they did not punish me. They've just played a really slow start. Okay, I think this is always a clear, because even if this hits as the... Oh, actually, 5, 4... Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Literally played out as I said, which is a little bit spooky. Now, need to be careful here. 3, 6, 9. So, Infinitize, I can't play. Otherwise, I will overdraw. You know what? We'll play a Perjury. I could risk that the card that comes out of this is low enough cost me to play it. Okay.
How many fingers do you see?
I mean, that's just despair. Kidnap, plagiarize, hidden meaning. Well, they only have 1 card, so it's unlikely that they're going to be at 0 mana, although they are playing the infinite value from Svalna, so maybe they will get that. I think I'll go for... You know what? We'll go for hidden meaning. Then, goodbye to your board. Play a holy spell as well. And the Maxitude is getting infinitized. We've done a Shadow, we've done Arcanes. So you know what, we'll have some fun.
Do not look away.
Oh, wow.
You will all cheer for me.
Okay, that's too many cards. That's too much. I can't kill it. Well, I could kill it. I could kill it with the button. We're definitely killing that. Actually, do I have lethal? I have Sif in hand, don't I? So, hang on a minute. 5, 8, 10... 18... I think I'm 5 off lethal. Actually, I'm 4 off lethal. And Tear Reality wouldn't be good enough unless it found a 0-cost card. Okay.
Memories are fragile things.
There's just too many options then. I think this is fine. The overdraw is not the end of the world. Alright, you actually have no cards now.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
So, you've got some moves.
You know what? I've never played this. Let's do it.
True mages master all magic.
Cool. Well, we basically just caused despair for Overheal Priest. And I was pretty content with everything we played there. I was trying to think if there was a card I would have got rid of, but I felt like everything had a situation that could be useful in. Okay, I don't think you keep Sif in your opening hand. I might need to keep Creation, though. No, I don't think I keep Creation. I'll keep Cold Case, though. Okay, Creation's back again. And so is Norganon. If this is the Undead Warlock thing, we might need a big board clear at some point. But it's going to take me some time to cast the spells to, you know, get to that position. And it does look like it's a control deck. I can see coin Cold Case here. Okay, I will. I don't want to take another turn off now that they've played Forge of Wills.
You here for the tour? I do say, I seem to have lost.
Alright. Not happy with their hand. Do I get even colder? Sure. Okay. I mean, this is all going face, by the way, so it's going to hurt the Warlock. If they had Harp, and I don't know if they are running Harp, they could have used that to block some damage. I don't know if it's worth it, but they could have done. I could send this to the face as well. You know what? I might just send this to the face. 6 more damage, put some pressure on. It takes this up to 3. No, we should just chill. I'm not in a rush. There's clearly some giant stuff coming. And that is one of the things. So if I break this, I'll get a 6/6 out of it, which I can clear with this. The only unfortunate thing is that I have to use the Flame Geyser to do it. No, I don't. I could actually use this. Arcane Bolt trade. That gets me an Arcane spell. Yeah. It is one of my win conditions. But let's just get rid of this guy. And sure, chitinous armor. Sadly not nature.
The whispers. I can't resist.
Are we getting 15-15 here? A 6/12. What is 6/12 in that deck? Holy shit, that's a lot of stats. Well, we have a double Molten again if we want to. But I can't star after that.
How curious.
What are you at for? Okay.
Time's almost up.
And I think that's the most annoying. We should have enough armor to live through this damage. Okay, they attacked in the correct order. Very well. I was hoping you'd hit with the 6/6 taunt first.
You will not come closer.
God damn, this is a wall of stuff. What are you out of interest for? So I could play both of these. It would clear everything but the 6/9, which would become a 6/1, which is way scarier for Forge of Wills. Okay. I had to do that then, otherwise it would have got out of hand. I couldn't risk the star power. And speaking of things I need to kill, that has to die this turn. We're in survival mode now.
Only the beginning.
Until we can combo them down. Wait, hang on a minute. No, that's to a minion. I've only cast 3 spells, really. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, it's Dadius. Is it time to start power? Possibly. The Sunwell is probably too much value. I'll take another Elemental Inspiration, please. And you know what? Let's draw 2 cards. I could clear this off, but I don't really care about it. Also, I really want to keep the Flame Geyser to go face. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good play, honestly. If you get Sif, we probably lose. It didn't. We are safe. Alright, Cosmic Keyboard time. No rushes. Wonderful. Fell. It's actually pretty hard for me to get fell spells. I feel like Flipper Friends has to be the better choice, though. Or Nova.
Let's think this through.
I think this is a little bit more versatile. Oh my god. Oh, actually, it's targeted, isn't it? I thought it was random. I was going to say, if you just random the 7/7, I'm a little bit cross. I was going to say, the file mass is not right here. Just cause despair. I will say we got a bit lucky there to not have Sif milled. Then again, we were unlucky. Sif was at the bottom of my deck.
Sarad versus Scabs. Time to slice and dice.
Time for a remix.
Ooh. Okay, is this going to be my first game against Metroke? I've still not played them yet. I've heard they can do disgusting things. And I believe them. Have I played against Metroke? No, I have played one game. I just remember the fateful game that I did play. I think that's the one when I put the coin back into the deck and then drew it with whatever it's called, Steam Elemental or whatever it is from the Warrior class. And then just insta-conceded. By the way, I'm going to hold this as long as I can so I don't get like Arcane Frostfire. And maybe Shadow even.
Tighten that and bolt over there.
I can kill you with a Flame Geyser, and it probably is worth it. Because that can get out of control, and I don't have any other fire in my hand.
Access denied.
Much more reasonable. Okay, so we've done Fire, Frost. We've not done Arcane yet, but we have Star Power coming up. Didn't even realize I had Sif in hand as well, so we've got a combo enabler. I did burn one of the combo pieces though. Hit. Nice, well done. So far, so good. Ooh, forge it, baby. I need to remember as well, this isn't to a minion, so in theory it's a combo piece for Sif as well. I'll risk this. I think I'll take the Fell here. I feel like it's the rarest one to generate. We have a Shadow in our deck. And I guess Nature would have been up there. Plus a bit of Lifesteal. That's okay. Okay. You don't target, right? So this is going to be killed by Star Power. Cool. And I'll throw a 1-2 onto the board. Why not? I guess Unleash Fell actually is a combo enabler with Sif. Okay. You know what? The more and more I'm thinking about it, the more and more I think this was the smart man's play. Please just throw all three of them onto the board, one at a time. Okay, do I just Molten Rune this down? Generate some more spells, even though this with Sif is very strong. Yeah, I think I will. Resurrect 3 different Paladin minions. Set the stats to 2-2. Well, that is certainly a spell that I can't cast. So if I ever get to a turn where I have 5 mana floating, we can throw that out there. Gravedigging is also pretty bad. Actually, no, it's not, because these are undead. Okay, I take it back. Gravedigging is actually going to be fairly solid. Is this the turn? It might actually be the turn. Five mana, 5/5, please. Okay. So clearly they're going for some big wombo combo here. Or not. Okay, I'm going to make a really dumb trade, or it's going to look like a dumb trade. But I think it's the right play. And I'm actually going to freeze you and kill you. Because I want the 2-2. The reason I'm doing this is because... at my heart, I feel like I'm a combo deck. Good point, I forgot about Cosmic Keyboard. At my heart, I'm a combo deck, so I think it just benefits me to enable the combo. And how do I enable the combo? Well, having enough health to get there. What is their win condition? They just overwhelm me with mechs. Giant mechs. As long as I leave nothing on the board for them to magnetize to, I think I'm really hampering the rogue deck. I could also now be in lethal range, though. This is going to be 8 2 times, that's 16 damage. Let's put him in lethal range. I will need board space for Sif. So I don't have 4 minions in hand, I have 1, so I think that's pointless. Bladestorm is an interesting shout, but currently it's not good for my board. I guess that means Animal Companions is the winner's choice, but I wish I did this the other way around now. Alright, I'm okay with this. Leop would have made me feel sad, but the other two were okay. Like, I'm intrigued what their hand is right now. How have you got to 10 mana and basically not played anything as a tempo deck? I know 3 of them are Spark bots. Okay. Okay. Doesn't work. Oh, they had 2 preps. Okay, I see what happened to their hand now. Okay, I see what happened. You know what? We played that smart. That's what happened there. They were desperate for a minion to stay on the board to magnetize to, and I just didn't let them. I will say they probably should have played one of the Spark bots that had Wind Fury, even for the 1-1. And maybe they should have stealthed a Spark bot or something onto the board so I couldn't trade as easily with it. Oh my god, fancy portrait!
Night Warrior!
I shall have justice.
Time for a remix.
I'm okay with these 1 and 2. I don't really care for you this second. Any keyboards? Okay. Star power decent. It's control priest, so in theory I should have the advantage. But control priest is a bit of a different beast now. It can put some pressure on. So we have to be a little bit careful. We are choosing Wrath here, I believe. I don't need to kill that right now. Ooh. Okay, volume up. I don't really have the hand space right now, but there's some cards in my hand that can really just dump out there. I say there's a lot of cards I can just dump out my hand. Now that I look at it, there's not that many. We might not need solid Alibi in this matchup. Okay. Well, Sif being in my hand, I suppose, is better. 3, 6, 9. I don't need to clear that off the board. I guess I just keyboard ping and pass. I could also not get the finale effect on volume up and feel fairly happy. Just use it as 4 mana, draw 3. Get a 4/4. Okay, never mind. Star power will be good now. I can live with getting rid of 10 health with star power. Plus get a 5/5 on the board. So we've done Arcane and Nature, bizarrely. Okay. Three coin 4. Or 4 coin 3. Or coin 4 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw 10, I'm going to overdraw. However, is there any card in my deck that I'm actually sad to lose right now? Yeah, I'd be sad to lose Inspiration, and I'd be sad to lose Inquisitive Creation. So I think I do it the way round that I don't get the copy. Yeah. This isn't super worth it, but it's going to be a slow game anyway. Right, you're at only 2 right now. Oh, interesting. Bizarre choice of dudes. I guess I don't ever play particularly good minions, so he's like, I'll take it. Alright, give me a shadow spell, please.
Job's done.
I'm basically doing this just to burn a card and get these popping a little bit more. And make this one discover something that isn't a frost spell.
The more you struggle, the better.
Okay. They legitimately might be able to get Sif and do some stuff with it, so I need to be a little bit careful. Because they have cast a fire spell already. They have access to Shadow and Holy. So what am I sat on right now in my hand? So this is currently 16. I've got 24 damage right now. That doesn't change the mask because I don't have the mana for it. Ooh. Oh, I've not cast a fire spell yet. Okay. Sure, give me a light bomb. We'll be a control deck. You're at 6 now, so we're doing 18 damage plus 9. 27 damage. So next turn, if we light bomb, we have lethal in hand. Wait, where'd you get oh, from this. That's actually really scary. Okay. Is there any class I've not played yet? Fell. So you're at 8 now, so this is doing 22 plus 11, so we're doing 33 damage.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Our gift of
That's not enough.
So, you got some moves.
Master all magic. A brilliant sight.
And there's the combo deck potential of this deck. Lovely. I wonder if I would have done that if he would have left him on 1 health. I probably wouldn't. I think I would have cleared the board and kept pressuring them. It's also an important thing. I didn't actually know how many spell skills there were in this game. So there's 8. Oh, sorry, there's 7, so you can get up to +8.
versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
Time for a remix.
Creation could be pretty good here, but I need the spells first before I get that guy. The keyboard should help me. Alright. This will be an interesting matchup. I think I'm favoured in it, but if it's a super aggressive hunter, they might be able to just burn me down before I get the combo off. I mean, that's the typical weakness of the combo deck, right? Getting raced down. Well, this isn't truly a combo deck. It does have some control elements to it. And it has some value elements to it.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Okay, some big beasties are coming. I'm not going to freeze these just yet. Unlike Priest, Hunter can actually pull out some pretty big dudes. So I'd like to block more than 1 damage. Pretty slow start though.
My blood boils for war.
Okay, you might be worth freezing. What to freeze here? You. Because you could get to 3 attack and take my 3/3 out. Okay, more monkeys. And now bananas.
I love a little fiddle.
I mean, it's pretty good because he didn't get any value off the Sword Spear there. We're probably doing this. Actually, just before I do that.
Bask in my radiance.
Ooh. Holy Spell's pretty good here. So it's discounted by 1, so I can actually play that this turn. So I think I will grab you. So 1, I should give the 4 to you so I can trade here, and the 3 can trade, I guess, into the 1. Or I can trade into Slither Spear if I'm really scared of Slither Spear. And I am scared of Slither Spear, so let's trade into Slither Spear. I know they have a barrel left, and they have 2 bananas, so it's at least going to get 3 more attack. So we've cast... What have we cast right now? Holy and... Is that it? It is. I've just cast Holy. And you're still going face only. Fair enough. I might have to blow a Flame Geyser here just to keep tempo with the opponent. I'd rather spend a better spell though because of the keyboard. I'm kind of just going to burn the keyboard for no reason. Can I hold off? You know what? I can hold off. This is probably going here. Actually, I should have put the 1 on that. I was kind of thinking 3-2, but... Maybe 3-1 would have been way better. 3-1, then a 2 goes here. Yeah, that was dumb. Although, actually, if this trades, there's a good chance one of these is going to get hit for 2, so... You know what? I take it back. I don't think it was dumb. I think it was the right play. Went face, of course. Every other option would have been better. Hydrolodon. Okay. Obviously, we have to kill that. I'll take a 4-4 from all of this. What's in here? 2 mage spells, fire. I think Crescendo, pretty okay here. In fact, trade Crescendo, I think clears the board. Well, doesn't clear the board, but... does some decent work, nonetheless. And let me cast a Fel spell. Alright, here comes the other one. We can kill Hydrolodon again. Now it's not as easy. 2, 3... Let's face it, we have to do this. But nothing got Rush. So we're going to be freezing you. And killing you. It's basically a nothing turn, though, because they're going to just trade with all the 3-1s. Maybe I should have froze it. No, the 3-1 freeze would have been pointless as well. I'm just basically trying to make them waste a turn here. Right, the board is filled again, so... Ooh, okay. I feel like you've misplayed this turn, opponent. Or I guess maybe they're just attacking me in the face. No, they're still trading with me. So yeah, they did misplay. Okay. I need something big from you. Do I have any taunt minions in the deck? I do not. Well, this is Reverberations. Okay, this needs to be pinged. You need to trade one of these. You then need to trade one of these. I'm out of cards. We've been a bit unlucky this game. I didn't draw my volume up. I've not drawn my Norrigan, draw 2 for 0. I've not got my Forge card either that gives me spells. Oh, is this lethal? We've got Yorgament Day, whatever it's called. No. So we're not out of this yet. It's close, but we're not out. Okay, that might do it, though. Oh, wow, I've played every spell school.
Do not look away. This one's yours.
I didn't draw any of my spell school lovers. Womp womp. Yeah, I did. I was thinking I didn't cast Shadow, but I did Reverberations ages ago. What was my Fell spell? I don't remember. Whatever. We were basically screwed then.
Versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Time for a remix.
Rogue again. I'll keep flaying guys with that Arcane Wyrm just in case they have a disgusting start. Alright, where were you last time volume up? I guess this is another potential shout to put volume up ×2 in the deck and not 1. This is a bot, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bot. Alright, let's just kill the bot comfortably then. I think I'd prefer 2 copies of this if you don't mind. Ah, Putricide. Oh my god. What a turn! I can't Reverberations that Putricide, it's too much value. We'll do this. Alright, nice use of the combo there. And your weapon charge. God damn it. Okay. Enough silly games. Or is it enough silly games? Can the silly games continue? They can. What did you get? Draw 2 cards. Uh-oh. I need you to die now. My hand is full. Thank you. Oh, interesting. You recognize that was a take 1 damage to kill it. Alright. Probably should have Cosmic Keyboarded that. But you know what? We can do it now. I mean, this is just going to be insane value, right? Holy shit. That's pretty big value. So this is generating 5 cards. which is fine. I could also do this first, which is probably the better play. They're not going to get much bigger than an 8/7. Three, 6, 9. So I can't do Infinitize, otherwise I'll have too many cards. Send me to the disco, baby. How was that your best concoction? Oh, okay. You know what? The bot might be better than me. The bot might not be better than me. Anyway, 5 cards. Shoot. I can't fill my board. Whatever. We'll do this instead. It's still pretty good value. That is an awful series of cards. I guess we'll take Annoying Fan. And do I want to draw 2 cards? Sure, I can always burn a card. Okay, I can't burn a card anymore. I can burn a card! the worst player ever. Not punished. Right, we can do 5 into the 9, and then probably do Inspiration at this point. We might as well trade these in as well. Holy shit, we got Rush. Well, a world to live in. Resurrect all friendly beasts that cost 5 more. I don't think I've played any. I think we'll take Slam. Man, the bot just doesn't hesitate. He just smacks Astalar onto the board every time. Okay, so we have 17 damage on the board, I believe. Nope, we have more than that. We have 21. Do we have lethal? Surely we have lethal. Am I 1 damage off? No, I'm not. Firstly, I've got Sith, but I just realized I have this. Okay, Rainbow Mage getting the thumbs up from me. Seems like a very solid deck. 5 and 1. Let's try and go 6 and 1. I can't remember the last time we did a 6 and 1. Another Hunter. I don't hate this opening hand. That I don't care about as much, though. Okay. Not my first choice Solid Alibi, but I'd love a draw card. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm sure we'll find something. Right, this is going to be some sort of big beast hunter or hound hunter, since it's 35 cards. 40 cards even. Man, make Renathal give you 40 health again.
Here
It would really, like, hamper this deck in particular. But it would make Shaman, as well, a little bit weaker. I don't think I coin 3. You know what? Get rid of that. Oh, they always get the best 2! Come on! Alright, that's going to be a lot of pressure incoming. Freezing the board right now is a little bit worthless. The coin is pretty worthless, though, as well. Sorry, the coin isn't worthless, but coining the 4 is worthless. I guess I could have traded into this, but I don't care. It might be coin star power, honestly. It could be do nothing. No, it's not do nothing. I think it's this. I always forget about that. Doesn't matter, they can't really benefit off Acolyte. And actually, it's better for me now. My star power is way better next turn. So far we've not cast a spell yet. No, we've cast 1. We've cast Frost. It's not guaranteed to clear either star power, but it's a pretty good chance right now of clearing.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you? They love a little fiddle.
Okay. I'll deny you POSIX. I need to decide, though. I'm toying with coining the other one out. I think it depends where these die. I think that is the one situation that makes me want to coin it. That hurts as a really bad turn for me. Really good for Callisto. I just didn't want to give him the other 3/3 back. If it hit anything else, I would have played 1 and then maybe Alibi'd instead. I just didn't want to risk it. I guess I could have done that and Alibi'd afterwards. Okay, they didn't get much value off the weapon charge. They are basically going to kill me, though. And this deck doesn't have great recovery. So... yeah. Alright, what's star power doing? 5, then 4, then 3. I think we need to do a trade first. 5, yeah, 5, like 4, 3, 2. We could star power first. But I need to Alibi. I have 1 minion in hand. We'll take one of you. I had to remove as many threats off the board as possible. Also tried to cast as many spell skills as I could. Alright. That's a problem. How do I deal with this? I misplayed.
Never mind that.
I thought this was one more. Alright, Hunter, well done. I was dead anyway. Even if I did clear the board then, I'm pretty certain they would have had 3 additional damage via one of the weapons. Man, okay. As you'd expect, combo deck struggles against very aggressive deck. Anyway, I still think this is a decent deck, decent climbing deck. I think the list is fairly solid. Possibly some minor changes could be made. What would I do? I'd toy with putting Reverberations at 1, but I don't think that was the issue. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's so hard to remove any of these cards from the deck, because you want Sith, Inspiration, and Creation, as they all, you know, they're all the benefits for having this rainbow. Then you want as many different classes, which is why Reverberation's in the deck, but also stuff like, you know, Solid Alibi and Cold Case. Maybe Cold Case could drop down, but you'd be so low on the frost spells, and you basically have to use a Solid Alibi then. Maybe even Infinitize. I barely played this card. I don't know. But another star power might be quite nice. Maybe even dropping Arcane Wyrm to 1 or Flame Geyser to 1, and then throwing another star power in just for dealing with those super aggro decks. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why don't you leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.